Yes, I am tired. Hmm? Yeah, I said it. And I know it's corny. And I don't care. Tired, tired. But anyway, I want to say I just got home, but that's not true. I got home about 2 hours ago. My daughter is not feeling well, so I had to make sure that she was okay. Um, Mix her some tea, make sure she took some Advil. She's sleeping now. So yeah, and then I took off my clothes. Let me tell you something. Nothing feels better than coming home and just take off your clothes, taking off all of the constrictingness of the day. Wash your face, take your clothes off, take your socks off, and your laundry. Let me tell you, the Hawk is here. The Hawk is in New York City and was showing his entire ass today. You hear me? 22, 27, 24, 25 degrees. It hurt to breathe. Hmm. Yeah, so I gotta make some changes and rearranges. I gotta do some things. I do some things for, with a little change. Yeah. Mm-mm. So I have a few of these. Make sure my daughter has some of these to put in her pockets. I am gonna be. These are. I should tell you what they are, right? Hand warmers. I got a mess of those. So I'm gonna make sure my daughter has some. I didn't even think about it till this evening. And I saw the temperature when I left them, but amnesia is a thing. I don't know. Or we just like, oh, I'll be okay. I was not okay. I was cold. I did not like it. It was very, very bad. So I'm a little cold on. I did like that. But yeah, I realized I don't have enough sweaters and I need to fix that. So that is definitely on the agenda. Um, yeah. Took my wig off. Came in, wigs over there somewhere. Please. I'm so tired. I washed some dishes because I don't like dishes in the sink. So I came in and washed. My daughter wasn't feeling well, so came in and washed some dishes. Got dinner together. I made some sausages and French fries. Now I ate the French fries, and I don't know. I have two sausages, and the remnant of my French fries. But I'm kind of full now. Am I going to eat one of these? Absolutely, because it looks so good. But am I going to eat both of them? Probably not. I think I'm going to take one to work tomorrow. Gonna put it in a little Ziploc bag, just like it is, burn it all, and take it to work with some French fries, and that's gonna be my lunch because I don't want to buy lunch in the street. I had soup today for lunch. You know those, not the small cup of soup, but it's like a bowl. It's a bowl of soup, but it's add water to it. Anyway, I had two of those. But they were like a dollar. What is that? Like $1.70 each. So that worked for me. So two of those. That was good. And I had a cup of coffees. What's the coffee or tea? I had tea as well. Let me tell you, my boss brought this tea back from England. I want to say London, but I'm not sure if she got it in London. But it's definitely from England, and it's strong. And I'm not a tea drinker, but this tea is the business. You understand me? I didn't even have coffee today because, well, and I love coffee. Hey, today's your last day on Okay, so anyway, I I had some tea today. I didn't have coffee because I didn't want to clean the machine, and I didn't know if anyone had cleaned it. I was being lazy this morning. Usually I go when I wash out the water thing, and then I add spring water because we have the spring water situation. So I add water to it, and I let that. But I didn't feel like doing that today. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let someone else do it. But then I got distracted, and the tea was so good, so I just ended up having the tea several times. So that's what I had today. And listen, let me tell you, the tea is so strong. I did not get a headache. I am caffeine addicted. I depend on caffeine, and usually tea is not strong enough to keep the headaches away when I don't have coffee. I have no headache. Okay, this tea is very strong. I'm very happy. So yeah, so that was we working on our project. We made good progress today. So I'm very excited about that. I love it when a plan comes together. I love it when a plan comes together. Plan comes. I bet y'all don't even know where that's from. I love it when a plan comes together. What's the reference? You don't know. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you a couple. I'm gonna give you a little bit, and then I want you to, and and then I'm gonna tell you where it's from. From a show, obviously, a TV show. I shouldn't say obviously because everybody don't know. And the phrase is, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. It's two different people. But anyway, it still comes from the same show. So I'm gonna give you a little bit, and then I'm gonna tell you the show. It's an old show. But yeah. This live is gonna be short because I came on to just talk real quick, and then I have this movie because I want to watch, and then I come back and talk about it. The name of the movie? What's the name of the movie? Is that what you asked? Is that what you said? I thought I heard you say that. Anyway, the name of the movie is The Revenant, and it's Leonardo DiCaprio stars in it. Let's see who else is in it. Tom Hardy is in it. Domhnall Gleeson. I hope I'm saying that right. Will Poulter is also in it. And oh no, I don't know when this movie came out. I don't have this information. But the name of the movie is The Revenant. The Revenant. And it is a 2+ hour movie. Yeah. The reviews are good. My coworkers rate it very high. And I'm excited. I am excited. All of the reviews are just like everybody. I have yet to see one bad review. Like my heart bleeds with revenge. Here goes another one. Revenant is a perfect movie in a snowy, frigid winter day. It's not snowy, but it's definitely frigid. Also, Hateful Eight, if anyone hasn't seen it, is a must watch as well. Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know anything about that. I may jot that down and check that out at another time. Anyway, so I've watched this movie. Fozzie Don't Play said, I've watched this movie a ridiculous amount of times. And I guess the director that she mentioned, is that who she mentions? Anyway, somebody she's mentioning is the greatest. These are, let's see, let me see if I can find a recent. No, these are 1 year ago or 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago, the fight at the end is epic. Okay, spoiler alert, there's a fight at the end. Anyway, and it's epic. Let's see if I can find a more recent one. Here's the one for 3 months. I paid $4 to see this movie. The best $4 I've ever spent. And that's from Cowboy 2023. That was 3 months ago. I too spent $4. And I'm excited. This one is from, okay, that's, I don't know what that is. That's a lie. That's a lie. Yeah, the movie is not free. The $4 for a really good movie is not, I'm not mad at it at all. Okay, so Nathaniel Lavor's 1596, he says, nothing more painful than a father losing his son. Boardwalk BW7130 says, very well done, bravo. From someone who has actually experienced this kind of grief and is also Native American. He says, very well done, bravo. I mean, all of these great reviews, I'm trying to find a bad one. A great motion picture, not much of a Leo fan, but he was awesome in this movie. You know what? That's something. When you can find a hater to give you love. Homeboy says, I am not a Leo fan, but he was awesome in this movie. I mean, that if that is not a testimony, if that is not a great review, because that's a hater saying, you know, I don't even like you, but you did your shit. I don't even fuck with you, but you did your big one. Anyway. Talk about survival. Way to go, Leo. That's from Christina Witt 2754. Tragically beautiful masterpiece. Does not do it justice. Another one says Leonardo never disappoints. Such a great movie. Bravo. That's from Makes No Sense 86. That was only a year ago. So I'm gonna make sure I leave a review. Wow, speechless. The bear mauling scene was brutal. Okay, so there's a bear mauling scene. I didn't know about that. One of my coworkers mentioned bear mauling in the movie, which is why she couldn't watch it, because it was just too realistic, which is a good thing, I guess, in the movie, right? Anyway, this is likely one of the best, if not the best. Okay, so this is from Certified Reddit Genius. 2 years ago. This is likely one of the best, if not the best movie I've ever watched. Story is easy to follow, if equally complex at parts, and very well written. It is difficult to find issues with how the writing transfers into the real world. Even like giving Fitzgerald a backstory as to why he is as selfish as he is and for hating the natives. Okay, spoiler alert. I'm going to watch it anyway because I paid for it and I want to know what you're talking about. I want to know if I agree. I'll be like, I don't agree. I think the backstory, I didn't like the backstory. Well, Fitzgerald's backstory is a given. Of course, he has a backstory. I don't know. So even though I read the reviews and you would think that it gives too much information and then I wouldn't want to watch it. No. So this is your perspective. This is your POV point of view. I want to put my point of view on the table too. Okay, so let me. Okay, so they also say, because I don't know if this is a man or woman, and I don't want to misgender. They also say the actors were fantastic, and the cinematography is one of the best I've ever seen. I also love the cliffhanger at the end. Sort of a draw your own conclusion. Did he live? Did he die? 10 out of 10. So, there's a cliffhanger at the end. Hmm. Hmm. Is that gonna make? Will that make me not watch it? No, I want to watch it still. All right. In case anyone didn't know, this film was loosely based on true events. I did know that also. I did know also that was one of the things. I think that's one of the reasons why my coworker was like, "This is some true shit," and this is some real shit. And so anyway, frontiersman Hugh Glass was a real man. He was part of Ashley's 100 in 1823 when this event happened. Young Jim Brigger was in this group too, and he, along with Fitzgerald, did stay behind with Glass. In real life, Glass forgave young Brigger on account of his youth. He did catch up with Fitzgerald, but unfortunately, Fitzgerald was able to reach the army and re-enlist. The officer emphasized with Glass, but told him he couldn't kill him because he was government property at that point. No one knows what ended up happening to Fitzgerald. Bridger would live his life out. He would later develop Fort Bridger in Wyoming territory. All right, so I think I've read enough reviews, and I am going to get comfortable and watch this movie, because this movie is. Did I say this movie was over 2 hours? I don't know if I said that already. I don't think I said that. So let me go back. This movie is 2 hours and 36 minutes and 20 seconds. And it's 8:18. And I'm over 50, which means it's going to eat into my bedtime. Do I have to watch this? I don't. I can pay for it. I have 48 hours. Actually, I have 30 days because I haven't even started it. So I have 30 days. And once started, you'll have 48 hours to watch this movie. But if I don't watch it, then I'm going to worry about it. So I'm going to watch the movie. See, you a little later. I'm going to say the other side, but I'm not going to the other side because I'm going to be on this side. Don't be trying to push me. I'm going to be here till I'm 140 plus and living well. Okay? Okay. Just so you know, put you on notice. I'll be here for a long time. Might not always be a good time, but it's going to be a long time. Oh, I guess. Anyway. So I'm going to have my last French fry. Yes. I'm going to have my last French fry. It is drenched in ketchup. Did you see that? It almost fell on me. One of y'all was trying to wish. Y'all wanted my French fry. You know when you get ready to eat something and it falls? That's because someone wants it. Go get your own French fry. As a matter of fact, now I don't even want you to see. Now, because you trying to come for my fry. You trying to come for my fry? I thought you was my friend. I thought you was like me or something. Wish me well or something. No, you was coming for my fry. My last fry at that. all ketchup drenched in jet, seasoned. Y'all do season your fries, right? This is Ore-Ida, and Ore-Ida is all right, but you season it when you put it in the oven, right? No. Mm. Mm. Season your fries, please. Anyway, since you was coming from a fry, now I'm gonna have to move off. I'm gonna move out of scene, out of frame, so that you won't come from a fry. Something on my back. Yep, it's a big back. Something on my back. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So very good. So I'm gonna go watch my movie, and I'm jump back home after. So I'll talk about it. Yeah. All right. Peace out, all scouts, lady gators, and all of that.